Tracy, tell me a little bit about your background and what you bring into this position, maybe in other places in the industry.
Okay. Yes, I do have my bachelor's degree in nursing, and when I was doing my clinicals in Milwaukee, I did have a clinical in the American Red Cross, which then put me out in the city to go to the different homeless communities in Milwaukee, and I was always really interested in that. When we moved to Wausau 4 years ago, I did start volunteering here at the Wausau Warming Center, so had 4 years of volunteer experience underneath my belt before this position opened up.
Okay. And for those who aren't familiar, what exactly is a warming center? I mean, what are the different services offered here?
Sure. We offer a variety of different services. It's not just a warming shelter for the homeless population, but primarily my area of this building is the Wausau Warming Center. So we intake the homeless, ages 18 and older. We have capacity for 25 people every night. And we provide them a warm meal that's typically donated by a generous family or our group in the community. And then we offer showering and laundering facilities for them to use as well while they're here. And they are able to stay throughout the night, and they need to be out the next morning by 8 o'clock in the morning. And we do offer them a light breakfast on their way out.
Okay. Do you keep track of in some way if somebody, can they spend multiple nights here in a row? How does that work?
They can. They're welcome to stay here every night. We're open from November 1st through April 30th. And we do have rules. So different actions will produce natural consequences. So they're welcome to stay as long as they can follow the rules and be a safe guest in our facility.
Sure. I know that you're looking for volunteers for many different tasks. What exactly, if someone were to volunteer for the warming center, what would be asked of them?
Absolutely. Well, there's different opportunities. Our volunteer hours typically start at 6:30 p.m. Monday through Sunday. And we have different opportunities ranging from kitchen help to intake process, which is checking the guests when they come in. There's a tote room where they have to put all of their personal belongings in when they enter in. And that's, of course, to protect our safety and the safety of the other guests in the building.
Okay. Are there any big things? I know that you've been volunteering here for a while. Now that you are the director, or the coordinator, excuse me, are there any changes that you're looking at possibly making or possibly trying to push through?
Changes in terms of more fun for the guests. I plan on having a couple opportunities for them to come in and watch the Packer game, which typically are noon games, at least the games that I had looked at for them to come watch. So it's another opportunity to get them out of the elements and watching the game, and we'll try to provide a tailgate type of atmosphere for them where they can get a little snack and a little rest from the elements.
Sure. Is there any way that someone could help, even if they don't have the time to volunteer?
We take donations in either monetary or material items, and that's really what they can do outside of actually being here to volunteer.
Okay. Anything else about the warming center that when we've got the open house going on, anything else you want people to know if they're not able to be here today?
Absolutely. If you're interested in volunteering, please feel free to contact Catholic Charities here direct. They will put you in to me. If I'm not available, just leave me a voicemail or send me an email, and I'd be happy to get back with you.
Okay. Thank you very much, Tracy.
Thank you.